Everybody, welcome back to Danny's Guitar Channel. Today we are going to do the review of our SC Custom Harley Benton. Stick around. Welcome back to Danny's Guitar Channel. Today we are going to talk about the Harley Benton SC Custom with the active Roswell pickups. Vintage white, I believe it's said on the internet, on Thomann's website. I opened it, I did the unboxing in part 1, this is part 2. The guitar itself came in cosmetically very nice. I could not find any imperfections. The one binding was a little weird. Nothing that's going to bother me. Very happy with the way that it arrived. I was nervous because of the back packages being opened already, but it is in great shape. I did get a chance to play with it a little bit after my extreme excitement after opening it and seeing it. A couple things I did notice that I'll go over with this review as we tackle all of it. I'm going to start with a couple things I didn't mention yesterday. Was that this guitar is made in Indonesia, it says. I did not know that. I thought in previous things that I've seen, it was Vietnam. So this particular model was made in Indonesia. It did also yesterday or in part 1, depending on what day you're watching this, I did have the frets at like a 12 to 14 radius. I did look online and it had a 13.75 radius. So that is where we're at as far as the information from the unboxing. I did not change the strings. I did adjust the pickup heights a little bit. I didn't change the strings. I guess after it sat a little bit and got acclimated to the weather here, the action did go up a tad, so I did lower the action on the bridge. That's it. The intonation, right out of the box, the intonation was very close to spot on. Very happy with that. The plastic nut, I definitely think I will be changing. I bought a black one. I'm going to change that. The black Grover tuners, probably a little more on the lower end of the tuning from Grover, but so far for the last day, it's been in and out. I'm hoping if I do the nut, that'll just stay in tune a little better. And plus, playing it a lot, it's with the strings. The strings are right now, they're very tarnished. They need to be replaced. So I'm hoping that helps out as well. So I'm gonna give you a couple sound samples. Everything on the toggles, the tone, volume, tone, they're all at 10. I'm running through a Pod Go with a dirty signal. One of my favorite patches that I use. So I'm gonna give you dirty on the neck, clean, and middle pickups. Very simple stuff, nothing too crazy. Give you an idea of what it sounds like, and then I'll do some clean and I'll go over my thoughts and what I'm gonna take this guitar to, and then you guys can decide. And I have nothing to do with Thomann. I ordered this based on the hype I heard and I was curious for myself, and I'm gonna tell you what I think. And whether it's for better or for worse, it is what it is. One of my biggest things is when people say, oh, it's a great guitar for the money. That really doesn't help when you're doing a review of a guitar. It's very subjective on what's great for the money. I'm going to tell you what kind of guitar it is for the guitar it is. Whether it's $5 or $5,000, I'm going to tell you what you're getting and what I think it is and what it can be. So let's go over right now. I'm going to give you some dirty tones. I'm gonna go with some straight rhythm on the neck pickup here. So first tone is gonna be just a quick neck. Okay, so here we go, the neck. Same thing, dirty channel. So it has pretty nice sustain. That's the 3 pickups on a dirty. Straight up crunch. Maybe a little higher end on the gain side. I'm looking for this guitar to do heavy stuff. Been getting the shine down right now, and trying to do some heavier stuff. So my impressions off the dirty channel, okay. I am definitely changing the pickups. To me, they just don't have, I guess I'm spoiled with the EMGs and the Duncan Blackouts. To me, there's just better. And I understand coming from the Roswell pickups and why they have to go in this guitar. But for me, I'm definitely going to have to change these pickups. I'm not sure with your tone, but let's go to a clean here, and we'll see what you think. Are they usable? Yes. So they're definitely usable. Can you play with them? No doubt. Would you play at a higher level with them? I don't think so. And that's just my opinion. And I am not a great guitar player. I stink. So that's just coming from me. Here is the neck pickup on some clean. Okay, I'm gonna do both pickups on a clean. Bridge pickup on clean. And go back to the neck pickup, some chords. So those are the clean tones that you're getting from the pickups. I don't mind the pickups on clean. The neck pickup on clean is not so bad. It's very warm to me. I don't know if it would cut through in a mix, if you had to play it in a mix. Playing it by itself is not so bad. The bridge clean's not so hot. Would not use that for a clean at all. And to back around with the dirty sound, to me, the neck pickup is so muddy that I would deem it useless for dirty tones. Let me try actually doing, go back to dirty here with a little lead and on the neck to see if it warms up a little bit. So here's the neck pickup with some lead. So with that, on the neck pickup, a little bit of lead with the dirt. Actually, not so bad. Sounded better today than it did yesterday to me. But in the mix, when it's with the mix, it sounds very muddy. It just doesn't seem usable. Definitely more clean. Maybe over time I would get used to it. For anybody else, is it usable? Yes, it's definitely usable. The lead on the bridge side, though, I do think that's probably, to me, wasn't so hot playing there, but that definitely, that lead tone is doable. I think it's bright enough to cut through in a mix. Maybe not as powerful as the other pickups, but that's definitely serviceable. I think the bridge pickups definitely, I would keep that in the guitar if I didn't have any other options. The neck pickup, I would change out no matter what. The pickups on themselves, I guess it's to each its own. For me, they're going. I think the guitar is worthy enough to start doing some work to. I do. They did miss this fifth fret here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth fret. They missed on the ends here, so they're a little sharp right there. All the other frets are pretty well filed down. The neck is pretty straight. I don't have any fret buzz going down the frets. The tuners, I have to see with the other strings. I'm putting new strings on. I'm going to 11 gauge. These are 10s, supposedly Theoderios, but those are going as well. I'm going to put Seymour Duncan blackout pickups in, hoping to get a little better tone that I'm used to, and I'm putting a Graphtech nut in as well. I'm hoping to keep everything else the same. The wiring with the pots and the toggle, I'm going to try to keep. I just want to wire in the new pickups, and hopefully with that change, the new strings, the nut, I'm hoping this becomes a guitar that I will play for a long time. Is it a good guitar? I would say yes. In my opinion, it is a good guitar. I compared it yesterday, or depends when you're watching this, in my unboxing, to another guitar that's in the same price range. This was about $300. The other guitar that I'm talking about that I bought was $230. That guitar needed a lot more work than this one does. And I think that this guitar is definitely doable. The neck feels great. It's not that wide, beefy neck. Like I said, it's more LTD, Ibanez style, C-shaped neck. The width is just the way I like it personally. Similar to a Gibson style, Les Paul style neck. Could be a smidge thinner than that, like I said. So I would definitely say it's LTD. And now that I see that it's Indonesia, all the LTDs coming out now are Indonesia. So very similar. Obviously, you can see the body obviously mimics an LTD or ESP, depending on which one you think. But for $300, I would say yes. I have the parts to make it better. So after I make it better, I think it would be a great guitar. I'm hoping it would be. Would I go out and purchase one? Yes. I see reviews online. I don't think the reviews are based on this. I think the reviews are based on the regular SC Custom, so I'm not sure if they're mixing the reviews together. But this guitar, the white active, it's not heavy. So the reviews are saying the guitar is heavy. This one's not heavy whatsoever. It's very similar in weight to my LTD and my Gibson Les Paul. It is lighter than that. It's lighter than my other Les Paul style guitars, and I like that. So it's just a little better tone, hopefully with the pickup change that I can get to satisfy me, the nut to maybe help out, and we'll go from there. Hopefully those are the changes that I need to make. I would give this guitar right now 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, and would I gig with it after my mods? Yes. If it works just as I planned, I would definitely gig with it. Would it be one that I purchased from Thomann? Yes. I would say yes. It's definitely a nice guitar. To me, the downside are the pickups, and I understand why they use these pickups. I fully get it, but the pickups to me are not to my liking. So with those going, hopefully the new pickups come in. I love the Duncans, so if those come in and give me what I like and prefer, the playability on here is great. And with the string change, maybe I'll come back in a week or so after the mods and do another video and see how it is with the mods. But check this out from Thomann if you like. Depending on where you live, I paid $70 something for the shipping. So ended up costing like $305, and I've had the parts. If I didn't have the parts, it might be a little pricey, but and then maybe you're better off getting a guitar that already has the parts you want on it. But definitely for a beginner, phenomenal guitar. Intermediate player, very good. Pro, you need to do the mods. Definitely need to do the mods to get it to where you like it. And we'll see how it, withstands time. But without a doubt, this is definitely a winner. This is a good guitar for a good guitar. Not for the price, it's just a good guitar. So if you're looking for one, I would highly recommend this. I would recommend it over a Firefly, without a doubt. Recommend it over Grote. Any of the budget guitars, I'm very surprised. This is definitely worthwhile. Is it my Gibson Les Paul? No, it's not whatsoever. But it's definitely a good guitar. So check it out. If you have a chance to play one, definitely play one. But to me, I'm happy with my purchase. I'm looking forward to making the upgrades, and I think they'll definitely be an actual great guitar. All right. So thank you for joining Denny's Guitar Channel. Hope you appreciate the review. Check back soon with the mods, and we'll go from there. And check out Thomann Music, putting out some good stuff.